The coffee steam is rising in the light, a gentle curl that softens every sight. I sit alone beside the window pane, watching leaves fall slowly like the rain. Your memory stirs within the warming air, a tender trace that still feels everywhere. I take a sip and let the silence stay, a quiet comfort drifting through the day. And in this glow of amber haze, I feel the heart you left in me. You're my coffee and leaves in the fading sun, a gentle warmth when autumn has begun. Every little moment in this golden scene reminds me softly of what we've been, as the colors turn and daylight weaves. I think of you with my coffee and leaves. The wooden floor is humming soft and slow, a mellow rhythm only I can know. I see your smile in every golden tone, a fragile comfort that I call my own. The distant chatter mixes with the breeze, a gentle chorus drifting through the trees. Though time has moved us far from where we stood, your softened glow still warms me like it should. And every shade the daylight gives pulls back the love that softly lives. You're my coffee and leaves in the fading sun, a gentle warmth when autumn has begun. Every little moment in this golden scene reminds me softly of what we've been, as the colors turn and daylight weaves. I think of you with my coffee and leaves. If I could keep this tender view, I'd hold the part that stays with you. But seasons shift and moments glide, leaving comfort deep inside. You're my coffee and leaves through the mellow light, a peaceful memory holding me tonight. Even as the shadows start to freeze, your warmth remains in the softest breeze. And when the daylight slowly leaves, I still have you in my coffee and leaves. The autumn breeze is moving through the park, a gentle song that softens every spark. I close the book and breathe the quiet air, letting warm memories settle everywhere. The sunlight dances on the wooden seat, a tender glow that feels so calm and sweet. Your laughter drifts along the golden Your memory settles and softly breathes. You're my quiet moment in the autumn air, a gentle warmth that lingers everywhere. Every turning page reminds me too of all the days I felt alive with you. In this tender peace the seasons took, I smile again as I close the book. The distant chatter fades into the breeze, folding softly with the trembling trees. I feel your hand as if it's still in mine, a fleeting spark within the fading shine. I watch a leaf fall slowly to the ground, spinning truth in circles all around. Though time has carried us to different skies, your gentle glow still never truly dies. And every whisper through the day brings back a warmth that won't decay. You're my quiet moment in the autumn air, a gentle warmth that lingers everywhere. Every turning page reminds me too of all the days I felt alive with you. In this tender peace the seasons took, I smile again as I close the book. If time could hold this gentle scene, I'd keep the glow of what we've been. But seasons move and stories fade, leaving warmth in memories made. You're my quiet moment through the drifting light, a fading comfort, soft and bright. Even when the winds begin to look for winter's breath in every nook, I'll hold your smile the way it should. A quiet peace when I close the book. The alley glows beneath the ember light, a quiet warmth inside the autumn night. My footsteps echo softly on the stone, a gentle sound that says I walk alone. The fallen leaves are swirling in the breeze, carrying whispers through the narrow streets. Your memory moves like shadows on the wall, a fading trace I didn't choose to call. And in this glow that feels so near, your voice returns for me to hear. You're my alley of light in the fading cold, a tender warmth my heart still longs to hold. Every distant echo feels like you, a quiet truth the night keeps pulling through. In this gentle hush where feelings rise, I breathe your name in the alley light. is trembling in the air. Pain and stories only we could share. I close my eyes and feel the years unwind. A fragile love I left so far behind. Your laughter floats along the empty lane. A quiet note within the softest rain. Though time has changed the corners of my heart, this little glow returns where memories start. And every shimmer in the night brings back a love that felt so right. You're my alley of light in the fading cold, a tender warmth my heart still longs to hold. Every distant echo feels like you, a quiet truth the night keeps pulling through. In this gentle hush where feelings rise, I breathe your name in the alley light. If time could pause beneath this glow, I'd keep the part I couldn't show. But seasons move and shadows bend, leaving warmth I cannot comprehend. You're my alley of light through the drifting breeze, a quiet moment carried through the trees. Even when the night begins to hide, your soft and glow stays by my side. And as the darkness folds tonight, I walk alone in the alley light. The autumn sun is resting on the ground, a gentle warmth without a single sound. I sit alone where all the colors fall, letting quiet memories softly call. A holiday with nowhere else to be, just falling leaves and echoes close to me. Your laughter drifts along the golden air, a fragile trace that lingers everywhere. And in this calm the feelings rise like fragile light behind my eyes. You're my autumn holiday, warm and slow, a tender love the breeze continues to show. Every sigh of wind reminds me too of afternoons I once spent with you. In this quiet day where moments stay, I breathe your name in soft decay. The coffee cools beside my open hand, the shadows paint their patterns on the sand. I see your smile in every amber hue, a gentle dream returning out of you. The distant sound of footsteps on the lane pulls at the corners of my hidden pain. I close my eyes and feel you near again, like whispering leaves a gentle comfort holding through the night. Even when the seasons fall apart, your warmth remains within my heart. And as the golden hours sway, you stay, my autumn holiday. The rooftop dawn is quiet in the air. The fading city lights are everywhere. I breathe the cold and let my heart beat slow, watching memories return in gentle glow. The distant cars are humming far below, like echoes from a life I used to know. Your name appears within the morning haze, a fragile spark from our forgotten days. And in this calm before the sun, I feel the places we'd begun. You're my rooftop dawn in the trembling light, a tender warmth that holds me through the night. Every fading star reminds me too of quiet moments when I loved you. In this early breath where hopes are drawn, I fall again in the rooftop dawn. The skyline whispers stories of the past, soft amber hues that never seem to last. I close my eyes and feel your shadow near, a gentle ghost that only I can hear. The morning wind is brushing on my face, carrying truths I never could replace. Your voice returns with every shifting breeze, like hidden pages drifting through the trees. And every step along this height pulls back your glowing softened light. You're my rooftop dawn in the trembling light, a tender warmth that holds me through the night. Every fading star reminds me too of quiet moments when I loved you. In this early breath where hopes are drawn, I fall again in the rooftop dawn. If time could hold this fragile air, I'd keep the part where you were there. But mornings rise and shadows fade, leaving love in color softly made. You're my rooftop dawn through the silver sky, a fading comfort I can't deny. Even when the daylight takes the blue, this rising calm still feels like you. And as the city finds its yawn, you stay within my rooftop dawn. single lamp dissolving all the gloom. I wear my headphones, close my tired eyes, letting memories slowly rise. The autumn night is resting on the floor, a gentle hush I've never felt before. Your voice appears between the fading June, a softened echo wrapped around the moon. And in this calm of whispered sound, your tender trace comes back around. You're my quiet light in the autumn night, a fading warmth that still feels soft and bright. Every gentle chord reminds me too of silent moments when I loved you. In this peaceful room where thoughts ignite, I breathe your name in the quiet light. The shadows move in circles on the wall, like fragments of the times I still recall. I hear your laugh within the music's flow, a fragile truth I never let go. I pause the world and let the stillness stay, feeling you drift back in a subtle way. The tender glow is painting out the dark, leaving traces of your hidden spark. And every hum within the song brings back the nights we lived so long. You're my quiet light in the autumn night, a fading warmth that still feels soft and bright. Every gentle chord reminds me too of silent moments when I loved you. In this peaceful room where thoughts ignite, I breathe your name in the quiet light. If time could rest within this glow, I'd keep the part I couldn't show. But songs must end and nights grow thin, leaving echoes deep within. You're my quiet light through the drifting air, a mellow comfort hiding everywhere. Even when the morning starts to rise, your memory glows in softened skies. And as the music fades from sight, you stay within my quiet light. Above the quiet park, a gentle light that softens all the dark. I sit alone and let the drift like stories still untold. The autumn breeze is moving through the trees, carrying whispers that were once our melodies. I trace the shadows on the empty ground, hearing echoes of a once familiar sound. And in this glow that feels so near, your voice returns so soft and clear. You're my warm lamp night in the fading cold, a quiet love my heart still longs to hold. Every gentle breeze reminds me too of all the nights I once spent with you. In this tender hush beneath the light, I breathe your name through the lonely night. The passing footsteps fade into the air, leaving space for thoughts I shouldn't share. Your laughter glows within the amber shade, a faint reflection that the darkness made. I close my eyes and let the silence stay, feeling warmth that should have slipped away. But some loves linger even when they fall, like distant stars that still remember all. And every shiver of the sky brings back the days you said goodbye. You're my warm lamp night in the fading cold, a quiet love my heart still longs to hold. Every gentle breeze reminds me too of all the nights I once spent with you. In this tender hush beneath the light, I breathe your name through the lonely night. If time could pause beside this glow, I'd gather every moment we let go. But seasons shift and shadows bloom, leaving warmth within the quiet gloom. You're my warm lamp night through the drifting air, a silent comfort lingering everywhere. Even when the morning steals the sky, your gentle light will never fully die. And as the autumn folds its night, you stay within my warm lamplight. The late autumn road is quiet and slow, a gentle chill beneath the fading glow. I walk alone where golden leaves once fell, holding stories I can't ever tell. Your voice returns within the whispering breeze, a softened trace that settles to the trees. And in this calm of turning skies, I feel the truth I used to hide. You're my late autumn road in the quiet day, a gentle memory I can't push away. Every trembling leaf reminds me too of quiet nights I once shared with you. As the daylight fades where shadows float, I breathe you in on this late autumn road. The passing cars are humming far behind, a distant song that clears my troubled mind. I watch the branches swaying thin and bare, like little signs that you were once here, there. The evening steps are steady on the ground, a simple rhythm where my heart was found. Though time has blurred the traces we once wrote, your softened light still keeps my hope afloat. And every shimmer on the street pulls back the days we used to meet. You're my late autumn road in the quiet day, a gentle memory I can't push away. Every trembling leaf reminds me too of quiet nights I once shared with you. As the daylight fades where shadows float, I breathe you in on this late autumn road. If I could hold this gentle air, I'd keep the peace that shows you care. But seasons turn and moments go, leaving warmth beneath the snow. You're my late autumn road through the cooling breeze, a fading comfort drifting with the leaves. Even as the twilight starts to slow, your gentle trace begins to glow. And as the night begins to grow, you stay with me on this late autumn road. The evening breeze is drifting through the air, a gentle touch that whispers everywhere. I walk the street where fading colors lie, beneath a soft and amber tinted sky. Your shadow moves within the cooling light, a tender echo rising with the night. I close my eyes and feel you passing through, a little warmth the wind still carries too. And in this quiet falling hue, I feel the world return to you. You're my evening breeze in the fading glow, a gentle trace the twilight seems to show. Every quiet gust reminds me too of mellow nights I spent with you. As the day falls down with silent ease, I breathe your name in the evening breeze. The windows hum with stories left untold, reflections dancing soft and painted gold. The passing cars are humming low and slow, their distant songs a comfort as I go. The fallen leaves are swirling at my feet, a fragile chorus down the narrow street. Though time has washed the lines we used to share, your softened voice still lingers in the air, and every whisper in the trees brings back the love I failed to seize. You're my evening breeze in the fading glow, a gentle trace the twilight seems to show. Every quiet gust reminds me too of mellow nights I spent with you. As the day folds down with silent tears, I breathe your name in the evening breeze. If I could hold this gentle wind, I'd keep the warmth that once had been. But days move on and shadows rise, leaving truth beneath the skies. You're my evening breeze as the light grows thin, a quiet comfort brushing on my skin. Even as the darkness starts to freeze, your memory stirs with every tease. And when the night begins to cease, I feel you still in the evening breeze. In the evening breeze. The evening sky is painted soft and low, a gentle glow where fading moments go. I walk alone beneath the quiet trees, while orange leaves fall slowly in the breeze. Your name appears in every tender hue, a distant glow that once belonged to you. The sidewalk hums with all the days we knew, now just a trail of scattered shades of you. And in this calm of turning air, I feel your memory everywhere, like falling leaves on an autumn street. You drift through my heart in a rhythm so sweet. Every little whisper in the cooling light reminds me of the warmth we held so tight. Though time will take what memory leaves, I still think of you in the fallen leaves. The shop front lights are glittering in the glass, reflecting pieces of our broken past. I see our shadows walking side by side, two quiet ghosts along the evening tide. My hands are cold, but something still remains. back the love we never found. Like falling leaves on an autumn street, you drift through my heart in a rhythm so sweet. Every little whisper in the cooling light reminds me of the warmth we held so tight. Though time will take what memory leaves, I still think of you in the falling leaves. Maybe someday when the branches bloom, this quiet ache will leave some room. But for tonight the season knows how every ending softly goes. Like falling leaves in the fading glow, you circle back in ways you'll never know. Even as the winter slowly breathes, your touch remains in what the heart believes. And as the night unbuttons all its sleeves, I let you go with the falling leaves, a fallen leaf. The orange dusk is settling in the sky, a fading glow where quiet moments lie. I watch the day fall gently out of view, its tender warmth still colored by you. The evening breeze is tracing every line, soft silhouettes that used to feel like mine. I close my eyes and let the stillness stay, a gentle pause where memories softly play. And in this hue of drifting light, I feel the past grow warm and bright. You're my orange dusk in the falling day, a gentle echo that won't slip away. Every amber shade reminds me too of quiet hours I once spent with you. As the sunlight fades in tender musk, I breathe your name in the orange dust. The turning leaves are glowing in the air, like fragile sparks that wander everywhere. I hear your laughter hiding in the breeze, a mellow tone that circles through the trees. The distant clouds are melting into gold, a fleeting scene the evening likes to hold. Though time a quiet comfort drifting everywhere. Even as the night begins to rise, your memory stays in amber skies. And as the shadows softly husk, I'll let you go in the orange dusk. First light glows along the waking street, a tender shine the shadows softly greet. I breathe the air that trembles in the cold, a gentle warmth beginning to unfold. Your memory moves like colors in the dawn, a softened trace that quietly lives on. I watch the sky turn slowly into gold, a fragile beauty drifting uncontrolled. And in this glow of rising blue, I feel the world pull close to you. You're my first light breaking through the night, a quiet hope that turns the dark to white. Every pale sunrise reminds me too of gentle dreams I once shared with you. As the fading stars fall out of sight, I breathe your name in the first light. Resting in the haze, a muted silver shaped by early rays. I hear the wind shift softly on the hill, a whispered promise telling me to still. The distant clouds are brightening the air, a subtle warmth that glows like you were there. Though time has moved us where the dawn can't reach, your softened glow still settles like a speech. And every shimmer rising bright pulls me gently through the night. You're my first light breaking through the night, a quiet hope that turns the dark to white. Every pale sunrise reminds me too of gentle dreams I once shared with you. As the fading stars fall out of sight, I breathe your name in the first light. You're my first light through the trembling sky, a warming whisper lifting me nearby. Even as the shadows lose their fight, your memory stands as my guiding light. And as the dawn grows deep and bright, I walk ahead in the first quiet November settles on the road, a fading chill where lonely footsteps flow. The city hums beneath a silver glow, a gentle night that only I can know. Your name appears in every trembling light, a distant warmness drifting through the night. I breathe it in like something soft and slow, a memory that follows where I go. And in this calm of autumn air, I feel the echoes everywhere. You're my quiet November in the fading sky, a tender moment I never said goodbye. Every shadowed street reminds me too of little nights I once spent with you. As the evening falls like a whispered ember, I walk alone in this quiet November. The windows shine with stories passing by, reflected scenes I never can deny. I hear your laugh inside the cooling breeze, a fleeting comfort brushing through the trees. My hands grow warm from thoughts I shouldn't keep, but love is gentle when the world's asleep. I close my eyes and let the silence stay, a soft confession drifting far away. And every shimmer on the ground pulls back the love I never found. You're my quiet November in the fading sky, a tender moment I never said goodbye. Every shadowed street reminds me too of little nights I once spent with you. As the evening falls like a whispered ember, I walk alone in this quiet November. If time could slow this fragile hour, I'd hold the part that still has power. But nights move on and feelings hide, leaving warmth where tears once tried. You're my quiet November through the cooling light, a gentle echo carried through the night. Even as the dark begins to render, your memory glows in the soft surrender. And as the city fades to ember, I breathe your name in quiet November. I breathe your name in quiet November. The silent park at night is breathing slow, a gentle hush beneath the distant glow. I sit alone where fallen leaves have stayed, a quiet place where memories are laid. The lamplight flickers softly through the trees, a fragile rhythm carried by the breeze. Your voice returns in whispers warm and slight, a tender shape beneath the autumn night. And in this stillness deep and wide, I feel the warmth you left inside. You're my silent park night in the softest air, a fading comfort drifting everywhere. Every trembling light reminds me too of peaceful hours I once shared with you. As the shadows blend with silver side, I breathe your name in the silent park night. The distant water shivers in the dark, a lilting echo rippling through the park. I trace the moments hanging in the cold, the gentle stories we forgot to hold. The bench beneath me hums with time gone past, a fragile space where feelings learn to last. Though life has drawn our paths in different ways, your quiet glow still colors all my days. And every shimmer near the pond pulls back the love that lingers on. You're my silent park night in the softest air, a fading comfort drifting everywhere. Every trembling light reminds me too of peaceful hours I once shared with you. As the shadows blend with silver side, I breathe your name in the silent park night. If I could freeze this gentle calm, I'd keep the part that makes me strong. But nights grow thin and moments sway, leaving warmth where echoes stay. You're my silent park night through the drifting breeze, a quiet solace woven through the trees. Even as the dawn prepares its light, your memory rests in the cooling night. And as the stars take their final flight, I let you stay in the silent park night. The amber bench is glowing in the sun, a gentle place where quiet thoughts are spun. I sit alone and feel the daylight rest, a fragile warmth that settles in my chest. The branches sway like stories in the air, soft shadows tracing pieces of our care. I breathe the calm and let my heart unfold, a little warmth the autumn light still holds. turn with ease. You're my amber bench in the golden day, a tender calm that never fades away. Every softened shade reminds me too of sweeter times I once shared with you. As the sunlight falls in gentle drench, I keep your warmth on this amber bench. The fallen leaves are resting at my feet, their rustling hush a melody discreet. I hear your voice within the shifting light, a quiet sound that always felt so right. The passing breeze is brushing through my hair, a little sign that you're still somewhere there. Though time has changed the stories we once spoke, your gentle trace remains in every stroke and every shimmer on the ground pulls back the love we never found. You're my amber bench in the golden day, a tender calm that never fades away. Every softened shade reminds me too of sweeter times I once shared with you. As the sunlight falls in gentle drench, I keep your warmth on this amber bench. If I could hold this warming light, I'd keep the part that felt so right. But afternoons all drift away, leaving traces where they lay. You're my amber bench through the soft embrace, a peaceful memory in this quiet space. Even when the shadows start to stretch, your warmth remains on this wooden sketch. And as the daylight makes its wrench, I breathe you in on the amber bench. The window in the night is glowing faint, a softened world that memories like to paint. I sit alone and watch the shadows fall, as quiet thoughts collect along the wall. Your voice drifts in the hum of passing cars, a distant echo shining through the stars. I breathe the coolness resting in the air, a gentle pause that feels like you are there. And in this hush of evening blue, I feel the night return to you. You're my window in the night when the world is still, a fading warmth my heart can't help but feel. Every trembling light reminds me too of whispered dreams I once shared with you. As the city sighs in muted white, I hold your name in the window in the night. The curtains sway like pages in the wind, revealing stories we could not rescind. trace the glass where warmth and cold collide, a fragile boundary where our hearts once tried. The quiet room is humming soft and low, a lullaby the evening seems to know. Though time has drawn a distance we can't hide, your tender glow still settles by my side, and every shimmer in my sight pulls back the love that felt so right. You're my window in the night when the world is still, a fading warmth my heart can't help but feel. Every trembling lie reminds me too of whispered dreams I once shared with you. As the city sighs in muted white, I hold your name in the window in the night. If I could keep this fragile view, I'd hold the part that stayed with you. But shadows drift and moments fade, leaving comfort softly made. You're my window in the night, through the gentle glow, a quiet solace only I can know. Even as the dawn replaces night, your memory stays in the fading light. And as the morning wakes its height, I close my eyes to the window in the night. You're my window in the night. The morning shade is falling on the floor, a gentle light I've quietly seen before. I stretch my hands into the warming glow and feel a calm the night forgot to show. Your memory moves like sun across my skin, a quiet trace that softly settles in. I breathe the air that trembles in the room, a tender start that breaks the fading gloom. And in this glow so soft and white, I feel the warmth you left inside. You're my morning shade in the golden light, a gentle promise rising from the night. Every softened beam reminds me too of peaceful days I once shared with you. As the shadows fade where dreams were laid, I greet the day in the morning shade. The window hums with whispers of the breeze, a mellow tune that drifts between the trees. I hear your voice within the amber glow, a subtle sound that daylight seems to know. The wooden floor is warming where I stand, a simple comfort and every shimmer on the lane pulls back the joy, the loss, the gain. You're my morning shade in the golden light, a gentle promise rising from the night. Every softened beam reminds me too of peaceful days I once shared with you. As the shadows fade where dreams were laid, I greet the day in the morning shade. If I could hold this fragile dawn, I'd keep its calm as nights move on. But mornings rise and stories grow, leaving warmth in what we know. You're my morning shade through the quiet air, a steady comfort resting everywhere. Even as the daylight starts to braid, your memory shines in the glow it made. And as the moments softly trade, I breathe you in with the morning shade. The last day of autumn settles slow, a fading warmth beneath the amber glow. I walk along the quiet winding street, where fallen memories gather at my feet. Your gentle voice drifts softly through my mind, a distant trace the season leaves behind. I breathe the breeze that trembles in the air, a tender calm that tells me you were there. And in this hush of golden gray, I feel the year just drift away. You're my last day of autumn in the fading light, a quiet echo holding me tonight. Every trembling leaf reminds me too of softer days I once shared with you. As the colors fall and moments run, I let you go on the last day of autumn. The evening sun is melting into gold, a fragile scene the daylight loves to hold. I watch the shadows stretching on the ground, like stories written where our hearts were found. The distant birds are calling out their song, a sign that seasons never last too long. Though time has turned the pages where we'd been, your gentle glow still lingers deep within. And every shimmer near the sun pulls back the things we left undone. You're my last day of autumn in the fading light, a quiet echo holding me tonight. Every trembling leaf reminds me too of softer days I once shared with you. As the colors fall and moments run, I let you go on the last day of autumn. If I could keep this fleeting fire, I'd hold the part that lifts me higher. But autumn fades and hearts must move, leaving warmth in all it proves. briefly into gray, a fragile breath before the break of day. I stand alone beneath a quiet sky, letting all the hidden feelings pass me by. Your gentle voice drifts lightly through my mind, a softened echo, time left far behind. I feel the air grow colder on my skin, a little sign of something new within. And in this hush where shadows yawn, I hear the world call out the dawn. You're my before the dawn in the silent blue, a tender moment pulling me to you. Every fading star reminds me too of quiet hopes I once shared with you. As the darkness lifts and dreams move on, I find my peace in before the dawn. The resting streets are holding still and calm, a gentle hush that feels just like a balm. I close my eyes and sense the shifting light, the faint beginning of a brand new night. The passing wind is brushing through the leaves, a whispered rhythm anyone believes. Though time has moved the chapters where we've been, your quiet glow still lingers deep within. And every shimmer on the lawn pulls me slowly toward the dawn. You're my before the dawn in the silent blue, a tender moment pulling me to you. Every fading star reminds me too of quiet hopes I once shared with you. As the darkness lifts and dreams move on, I find my peace in before the dawn. If I could hold this fragile hour, I'd keep its gentle healing power. But mornings rise and nights descend, turning pages once again. You're my before the dawn through the shifting skies, a quiet comfort where my heart resides. Even as the night is nearly gone, your memory glows like a guiding fawn. And as the first light softly shone, I breathe you in before the dawn. gentle breath that warms my quiet skin. I sit alone and let the stillness stay, a fragile calm before the break of day. Your memory moves like sunrise through the air, a softened hue that settles everywhere. I trace the light along the wooden floor, a tender moment I have felt before. And in this hush of silver blue, I feel the dawn, remembering you. You're my pale morning glow in the silent room, a quiet warmth that lifts the fading gloom. Every softening hue reminds me too of early dreams I once shared with you. As the shadows fade and moments flow, I breathe your name in the pale morning glow. The window hums with echoes of the past, a fragile song that lingers as it lasts. I watch the dust dance lightly in the beam, like tiny memories rising from a dream. The distant streets are still in gentle wrap, the world asleep while I hold what's left. Though time has thinned the stories where we'd go, your softened trace still glimmers faint and slow. And every shimmer on my hands pulls back the love that always stands. You're my pale morning glow in the silent room, a quiet warmth that lifts the fading gloom. Every softening hue reminds me too of early dreams I once shared with you. As the shadows fade and moments flow, I breathe your name in the pale morning glow. If I could hold this fragile light, I'd keep its peace throughout the night. But mornings rise